Thank you for joining me. This is Anthony John Bartlett, and today I will be guiding you through a meditation. This meditation is called Release Your Anger. Let's work together to create a brighter future for you, free from the intoxication and destructiveness of anger. Please find yourself a comfortable position, whether you're choosing to lie down or to sit in a comfortable chair. And let's begin with some strong breaths. I want you to breathe all the way in and hold it there and release it when it feels like it needs to come out. Now breathe all of the love in that you have for life and hold it. Breathe out all of the tension that you feel. Now let's do it again. Breathe in the love that you have for others and breathe out the resentment, contempt, and anger that you have for others. I want you to be aware of the breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Do this a few times until you feel fully relaxed. Stay still and relaxed. You find yourself in front of a small projector screen. You flip the switch and the lights dim. The screen lights up and begins to play a memory from your past. Upon the screen, you find one of the memories that troubles you the most. You find a memory that brings you much displeasure and much anger. You watch the memory for a bit. Interestingly, you realize that you are watching yourself watch the projection. You are floating about the room as if you were a spirit or an angel. You watch the body that looks just like you. Notice how that person gets enthralled and sucked in, captivated. You notice this person get tense, possibly becoming upset. You then look around the room, only to find others joining in the moment. All of those that had participated in hurting that physical form that represents you. All of those people that were in that movie that's projected on the screen. They sit there and they see your physical form become more upset. You see these other individuals start to sympathize with you. They finally see how you feel about it. You notice remorse upon their faces. With your will, I want you to direct your physical form to accept their remorse as forgiveness. The past is over, and the only time that matters is now. You don't want to cause pain and suffering on others, the same pain and suffering that you had felt. Suddenly, the projection falters. You notice the screen quickly turn blank white. Interestingly, away goes your pain and suffering as well. Now, you have time to re-embrace those that you had strained relationships with. You feel all of the layers of pain and anger surfacing and being released on a very deep level. Stay with these feelings as they surface. Do this for as long as you need, until all of the pain and anger have been released. Every time you feel the pain and anger, you notice that the projector is covering the screen with the memory of your pain. You then will a healing power to encompass the room. Your will is to release your pain and anger. A wave of happiness flows from your heart to your mind, to your four limbs, to your beloved friends and family. The wave of happiness eliminates the memory of your suffering again. The lights in the room turn back on and the screen rolls up. Pain and anger that you have long considered innate qualities have simply evaporated. You know that the memory might resurface, but you know that you have the power to once again banish the projection. When you are ready, gently bring your awareness back to your body. You can give your toes and fingers a little wiggle. And when you are ready, open your eyes, coming back to waking consciousness. What I want you to do is remember this lesson. Don't just put it on repeat. Actually take the lesson, absorb it into your conscious, but also let your unconscious mind absorb the lesson. I want you to take the lesson, the content of the lesson, to heart and embrace it throughout your day. Whether or not you take the time to join me in the guided meditation or not in the future, you can still banish these painful memories. You can summon this healing power to emanate from you and banish all of your pain and suffering. Every time this memory resurfaces, summon all of the happiness and love you have, and will it to banish all of the darkness and negativity away. Thank you so much for joining me.